Hello guys, welcome back to El Merengue Culé. This is a bit of a random video. Take it away.
Yeah, so recent news, Melo has told Barcelona that he's not going to show up back to practice. They were going to get COVID tested to start preparing for the Champions League, and he had his vacations in Brazil. And he called them, literally picked up the phone, called them and said, "I'm not showing up. Sorry about that." What do you think as a Barcelona fan?
We didn't give him the respect he earned.
Okay.
Or that he deserved. I mean, he made it clear to us, to the Barca community, that he wanted to stay. He wanted to make a name for himself with the Barca crest. And what do? We kicked him out. We forced him out. He didn't want to leave. We forced him out.
Right.
And then, after the transfer to Juventus was official, I mean, we did not count on him at all. Like, he would just sit in the bench and
someone's not even called up.
Would not even look at him.
Yeah,
he wouldn't get called up for that game that we had 16 players total.
Yeah.
Was he called up?
Right. Yeah. The Barcelona had 16 players that they called up. They clearly needed more players, and they left Melo on the bench. On top of that, like, I'm sure for him, it feels like Barcelona came and backstabbed him. They went and fished him out from Brazil. Yeah. Really put all basically they were betting on him, right? And it's like a screw you to the face. Like, they're basically saying like, "Oh, we're giving up on you and we're selling you." Well,
like, sure, he didn't live up, or he hasn't lived up to like the full potential that we expected.
But he wasn't bad.
But he was never bad.
No.
I mean, he had some fantastic games. Some games that he won us.
I feel like there was a lot of criticism that said he didn't have like the Barca DNA. A lot of people said that he liked to hold on to the ball a lot. He was a dribbler. He kind of had that Jogo Bonito style to him, so he liked to do skill moves. He liked to kind of dribble through players, and Barca didn't like that. They wanted more players that are just gonna, play tiki-taka. Yeah. So I know that was a big problem. But now, I guess another one of my questions for you is what he did ethical? What do you think in that sense?
Based on how we treated him, I'm okay with it. It highlights the problems with the management, and at the end of the day, what Barca needs is we need new precedents. Like, we need a new table.
Yeah. So
in my eyes, it's highlighting that. I mean, it's been highlighted.
It's kind of showing
over and over.
He has no respect for the board, right?
Yeah. So in my eyes, I don't think it was a bad thing. I mean, if he would have come back and trained, I mean, we still wouldn't have counted on him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if anything, he's missing out on a few training sessions. Sure, but I think in the end of the day,
he wasn't going to play regardless.
Yeah, it doesn't affect us, and it doesn't affect him too much.
Yeah, I think like maybe like the slight issue that I have with it is like the example that he's setting for other players.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a player that has a contract for a team, right? You're working for someone, and technically, yes, he's sold, but his contract is still, viable until I guess a couple weeks, couple months from here. So in my opinion, it's like, I understand you're not gonna play, and I understand you're pissed at the club, but I feel like it's your duty to show up for the team. I mean, I feel like I see on the Juventus side, you see Pjanic is still playing. He's still bringing a lot to the team, and I know it's not Arthur's fault. Barcelona they don't want to play him, so he's like, okay, well, if you don't want to play me, then what can I do?
A coin, two sides.
Yeah, and then one final thing I kind of want to say. It's kind of, I kind of want to get your reaction for this, because for the Napoli-Barcelona game, Barcelona is not going to have available to them Busquets nor Vidal. So that's that's pretty big.
Like, it's again another situation that we could use him. Like, we could benefit from his. And he's done really well in the Champions League. That's where I think he's played his best, surprisingly. But I mean, I don't think Setien would count on him either way. So I don't think it actually changes the difference. Now, obviously, as a Barca fan, I would like him to play if everything hadn't gone down the way it went down. But yeah.
And so if you were Arthur and Barca picked up the phone and said, "Hey, we realized that we treated you bad. We're at a place where we need players. We don't have Busquets, we don't have Vidal that are gonna be able to play with us for this game. Like, we want you to come back and play." What would you do if you were?
If I were Arthur, I would say no. I mean, this whole scandal is to make a statement. to make a point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if Barca bends their arms and tells them, like, sure, we'll use them. If I were him, I wouldn't go with it. Just because of how bad they treated him.
Yeah.
Like, he is making an example to young players. Like, don't allow him to treat you like that. Like, you know, Barca's always been known, like, oh yeah, we use our academy players, but do we always? And
I mean, at least in the past, yeah.
We need to start giving the young players more chance. I mean, look how it's paid off for, like, Ansu Fati and Ricky Puig. So
right.
I think there's a statement to both sides.
Yeah, that's true. And right before we sign off, so I've kind of like asked you, and you've kind of responded. I feel like you've responded more in like taking Arthur Melo's perspective and like side. But now, as a Barcelona fan, just like straight up as a Barcelona fan, how does this make you feel? Not taking Arthur's perspective, like as a fan.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
does it
obviously,
hurt? Does it like what's the feeling?
There's like the contract issue where it's like, you know, like he's on a contract, he should play out that contract.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Do you feel gutted? Do you feel? I mean, I'm sure you feel pissed at Barcelona, but also, do you have any type of resentment for Arthur? I'm guessing not because of the stance that you're taking.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No.
I don't hold him against anything.
Okay, that's interesting. So if y'all ever play Juventus, you know, it's just
You
gonna
can
be
celebrate.
You can celebrate.
You can celebrate.
Yeah. Well, I think with that, we're gonna call it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this kind of conversation podcast style video talking about the recent controversy with Arthur Melo and Barcelona. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below. Make sure you subscribe for all of our other content. Make sure you go check out. We've been doing a lot of ratings for Real Madrid season, Barcelona season, so make sure you go check out those videos. And for now, we will see you guys in another video. I hope you guys have a great day. Today is a night for us, actually. And, well, just peace out for now.